In this video, I'm going to give you one ridiculously simple warm-up exercise that'll help to work your rhythm and might even help to work your improv and creativity muscle as well. To me, rhythm is the most important aspect to music. I really think it's important to treat every instrument like it's, a percussion instrument. And one of the advantages we have for guitar is that it's a very percussive instrument when you play it that way. And I think it's a really good way to distinguish yourself from other players is to be rhythmically sound. And it really is, almost independent of harmony to me. Obviously, the harmony matters too, but rhythm to me is, I think, the most important aspect to it. So this really simple exercise I'm going to share with you, it really, first of all, it's something you could probably do for, I would even say just do it for 5 minutes before, the first time you pick up the guitar for the day. 5 minutes, set a metronome, and you're going to do this exercise, and you're going to find that it's going to be an instant, it's going to work. And I'm not even joking. You'll see instant results from this, even in just that day's playing. But then over time, especially, you're going to see more and more improvement and comfort in your ability to approach music more rhythmically and feel music more. So I think it's probably really important to be able to feel music just as much as it is to be able to know what to play. So this exercise is going to really work that muscle. Okay, so we got our guitar, got my metronome set. What we're going to do is, this is going to seem so simple that you're like, why the fuck would I waste my time doing this? But I attribute this exercise to a lot of really profound changes in the way I approach guitar, the way I approach music. And it's even helped to work my ability to kind of improv and get out of my own head and be more in the moment, especially when you're doing music that has a lot of room for improv and stuff. This really helped to, it's almost like a meditation in a way. So this is going to seem so simple, but I really think you should try this. So I have a metronome at 60 BPMs. You could use any speed you want. That just works for me, and I think it's a good starting place. And I want you to just take your hand, cover up the strings, so all you get is the dead noise. And we're going to just treat the strings like they're a drum. And you're just going to have fun with it. There's no rhyme or reason to this. If you want to pick individual strings, you want to strum, if you want to hit the strings, just have fun with it. This is the most important thing with this exercise, is to have fun. Just make sure you're rhythmically in the meter. So don't just wail around free jazzing it. We could do that another time, but for now, just sit with the rhythm, feel the rhythm, tap your foot if you have to. That's a really good thing to do. And then have fun with it. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. right, so honestly, that's the exercise. It's so simple that it might make you skeptical, but I would even challenge yourself just 5 minutes first time you pick up the guitar. Just mess around with a metronome, have fun with it, pay attention to your rhythm. It might even help to record yourself while you're doing it to see if it all is like in time and everything. But for the most part, you're gonna find that it's so simple, and it's really gonna work that improv muscle and that rhythm muscle, which the rhythm one especially is really lacking in a lot of people. And I think that's a great way to transform your playing. So I actually learned this exercise from a really good resonator, mainly like a resonator guitar player, Bob Brosman. And I don't know if they're still up, but I remember when I was first getting into that style of playing and that kind of music, he had a bunch of like seminars that were just up on YouTube, and his like fundamental philosophy was rhythm, and like more like primal kind of world rhythms and that kind of thing. So he incorporated that into like a traditional kind of American blues music, and folk music, which I think was a really cool blend. And he's super like animated and like really interesting to hear speak. So, but that was one exercise that he brought up that's really simple, and I think anybody could do this and have fun with it and get better in the process. So check it out, try it out. Links below. I've got links to original music and my Instagram and things like that. Check out my other videos if you're into some slide guitar. I've got a bunch of those. Hoping to record some more. So until next time, thanks a lot.